and take it down. Oh, Arbiter Tribunal already. Oh, the tech just pops right back up for Movie as he's taking his third base. This is actually what I've seen a lot of Protoss players go for on this map. Starting out with Arbiters while getting their third base at the exact same time. So maybe that's kind of an accepted build among the Protoss players recently. But now BaBy is snaking down to the 6 o'clock position. He took all of his siege tanks out of position, so he's got to run back with a few of them, if not all of them. Looks like he is coming down with his entire army. Building a supply depot at the front. This is so Flash-like. You see Flash using his supply depots to block all over the place these days, especially on 4-player maps. That's when his defensive type of style really shines. And let's see if BaBy can shine in the same way. Okay, now the probes are being transferred. The third base is up, and very soon to be mining for Movie. And Movie is going to go out all the way through 4 Zealots into that shuttle, so he's going to try to do a Zealot bomb soon. He might try to end the game right now, actually, going out with a pretty sizable force. A lot of Dragoons, a whole lot of Dragoons. But will he be able to break that wall that BaBy is building? BaBy has built a complete wall, almost a complete wall of that choke. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Has a nice little line of mines there as well. So BaBy playing excellently. And Movie still, I think he's still going to commit to this. Yes, he is. Threw in a couple of Zealots to take down the mines. Let's see if he can get by everything that BaBy has. BaBy's pulling off all of his tanks, trying to get them out of range of these Dragoons, but still within siege range. And yep, very nicely done by BaBy, and the Zealot bomb's not too effective in that engagement. But luckily, Movie pulled back to save his Dragoons. Let's see if he goes in for another attack. I'm not sure if he is or not. He's still out of range of all the siege tanks, so I don't think it would be the best idea in the world. But BaBy is using all of his supply depots that he's building right now for supply. He's using them to block that choke. Very smart play from him, but he's basically locking himself in as well. He does have that barracks that he could float up, of course, and that's going to be the way that he's going to move out of his natural soon if he wants to take another base. But Movie has taken the 6 o'clock base. Like I said, I think that will be a little bit difficult to hold against Movie's type of play. Because at this point, oh no, the mine dragging into the Dragoons. So that's not good. At least Movie didn't lose any Dragoons in that. There's actually still a hidden mine over by the 3 o'clock base. I'm not sure if Movie's going to run into that or not. I think he did. I actually saw that on the mini-map. The observers didn't see it at all, but I saw the orange dot actually explode. So looks like he lost 1 Dragoon there. And now BaBy is putting on the contain on Movie. I'm not sure if this is going to be successful or not, but he's using this 3 o'clock base as kind of a platform to launch all of his other troops back here. He has plenty. Oh, he's bringing all of his Marines too, so I think he's trying to get a full contain on Movie. Oh man, Movie, because he put his tech here, oh wow, BaBy, he not only does he see this tech, he's within siege range of it right now. So Movie, I don't think he anticipated this, throwing all of his tech over here. Oh, trying to kill the pylon, and once this pylon goes down, more Arbiters are not going to be able to come out. So yeah, Movie throwing down a backup pylon so he can recharge that Stargate. But now he's working down with his entire troop. He has a very sizable army. Does a nice stasis there of all the Marines standing in the middle of the crystals going, can't move. So Movie working his way down. He has plenty of Dragoons to clean this up, I think. Nice siege tank placement from BaBy, though. He might be able to fend this off just with those 2 siege tanks in the back. But let's see what BaBy does over at the 3 o'clock position. Looks like he's trying to harass that, but there is a complete pylon wall off. Oh, and Movie blocked himself in with his own stasis. So some troops at the 6 o'clock position are still going to survive for BaBy. So it looks like Movie's going to have to come up with a creative way to get rid of those, because BaBy's just going to keep pushing from that 6 o'clock and try to get the contain and take down the other tech buildings right next to this base. I think he'll be within siege range of the important tech buildings over here, including the Arbiter Tribunal. So Movie got to be careful. Yep, BaBy's still pushing with this. So Movie got to keep pushing BaBy back, because BaBy is just going to keep being aggressive. But the one thing that I think BaBy has in his advantage right now is he's taken that 2 o'clock base almost with no resistance. He's able to get rid of these vultures. BaBy, the mine does not drag this time, but still a lot of vultures in here being pesky vultures, taking out the probes that are trying to transfer over. And yep, BaBy's still trying to keep on the aggressiveness. He might be able to take out this Arbiter Tribunal. There are now 2 siege tanks in there. A nice mine drag, though, from Movie. He's going to be able to take down these tanks with that single Arbiter now because he dragged the mine into both of them. So he saves his Arbiter Tribunal, at least for now. But I think BaBy will keep on the aggression to take that out. This is actually a very intense game so far. But BaBy at this point just got to keep that 2 o'clock base from mining. If he can do that and take out the Arbiter Tribunal at the same time, he'll lock down this game. Easily lock it down. Because it doesn't look like he's committed to a 4th base of his own. Looks like he's just committing to troops to hold this contained down at the 6 o'clock position. But, okay, Movie has a very sizable force. Looks like he's pushing down the choke again. This is not a great position to push through as a Protoss player against a Terran, but it's the best he can do at the moment. Oh, that's a nice stasis, though, of the back tanks. So he will be able to get rid of this contain once and for all and probably push through. Oh, BaBy, building a block with a supply depot. Hang on, BaBy. He's throwing all of his units down here as well, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold the 6 o'clock position. So Movie, if he takes down this base, he's going to be in a great position. Let's see if BaBy can defend. Yes, I think BaBy will be able to defend just because of the choke over there. Dropping a couple of tanks in this position. Oh man, he might be able to take out the 2 o'clock as kind of retribution for that 6 o'clock, saying, trying to take out my 6 o'clock. I'm going to take out your 2. And now Movie is going to probably go out there and take him to the movies. Okay, now I'm getting better at switching between those 2 voices. But yes, BaBy is taking out that 2 o'clock slowly but surely. He has more troops up there and a nice mine trap for Movie. Movie should just go up with straight up ground troops. Here comes a recall from Movie onto this base, this natural expansion. And BaBy is kind of going to be stretched thin because he's only at 3 mining bases still. I'm surprised at this, actually, that we haven't seen another base come up for BaBy, but looks like he's just been committing to aggressiveness, trying to take out all the bases. He does have 1 command center there, so I think he was going to float that over to the 9 o'clock base. But wow, he lost all of his SCVs, all of his mining at this natural expansion. Looks like the armory is going to go down, so hitting him where it hurts. Movie's going to hit BaBy right where it hurts in his upgrades. So, yeah, you can see the other armory coming up. Just, oh, the vultures, hero vultures. What do you want? Yes, my vulture impression. It's horrible, just like all my other StarCraft impressions, but, yep, the Nexus goes down to vultures. Woohoo! Vultures. But there is the 12 o'clock expansion coming up for Movie now, too. Movie is a macro beast. If you take down one of his bases, likely there's going to be 2 more coming up at the exact same time. He's like a Zerg player or something. Always has bases up, spreading all over the map. So BaBy got to get his 4th base up and running. He does have it floated up. Let's see when he floats that over to the 9 o'clock base, if he has enough troops to do it. Looks like he's trying to hold the middle. Move out into the middle of the map. He's going to try to harass the 12 o'clock. Might be a little bit overzealous from him, but he is doing a great job he did do a great job taking out that 2 o'clock. I mean, the 2 o'clock is gone, so BaBy's done an excellent job taking that out. Mine traps everywhere. Look at this. Just a huge mine trap right in the middle of the map. I've seen so many Protoss players just die to mines on this map. Another recall from Movie at the exact same spot. Going to be able to take out the natural again. Oh, look at the fresh new armories. Look at the SCV just built the armories. He's like brushing himself off like, man, good day's work today. Oh, crap. So both these armories are going to go down yet again. Well, possibly not. A lot of tanks coming in right now. So it looks like the armories will survive. He's going to have to repair them, though, because I think at least 1 armory was in the red, getting ready to burn down. So BaBy's handiwork will not be destroyed there. I think it's going to be another recall from Movie at the 6 o'clock position, just keeping BaBy running back and forth. And now BaBy forced to use the Matrix to protect this base as he runs back and forth from his natural to his 6 o'clock with his troops. But he's taking out the 12 o'clock base at the exact same time. Man, this is some very intense base trading right now. And unfortunately for Movie, I don't think he has another recall prepared. He might have another recall prepared, but right now he needs another recall, a follow-up recall, to really lock this down and take out a base, because he just lost 2 of his own bases. And he's tied up at bases still, tied up at mining bases with BaBy, but he spent a lot of minerals. He invested a lot in those new bases. And still, the Arbiter over here just building up energy. as movie continues to push into the 6 o'clock base, going out first with the Zealots. As you can see, he waited for his Zealots to go in first, just to drill through those tanks. And then there's nice stasis for movie too, so he might be able to take out the 6 o'clock once and for all. The reinforcements coming in for BaBy. Now he has 2 science vessels in, so he can EMP and D-Matrix as he likes, but still plenty of troops in for movie, taking out a ComSat station. And BaBy still has not established his 4th base. I think that is the most important part here. So, wow, BaBy, what are you going to do? I think he's going to lose this command center. It's going to be so close. I don't think he's going to be able to save this. So, BaBy is going to be stuck at 2 bases yet again. Oh, there's a nice block, stasis block from movie. That's what he wants to do, lock the reinforcements from coming in. And it looks like BaBy building the buildings everywhere and having all of his units in this tight little space is actually working against him now. So BaBy desperately trying to save that command center. Oh, there's the SCVs that built the armories earlier, brushing themselves off again like, oh, we got to get in there, boys. Got to earn that minimum wage.